Today, I have some questions for you. I realized I don't ask you these questions often enough, and today I have two questions that I'd like you to answer. You can use the comment section down below, and I will try and read you all. And even though I don't reply to each comment, I will certainly take notes. Question number one, I would like to know what kind of content you enjoy to see the most or would like to see on my channel. Would you like more Q&As? Maybe you would like to see me do some partnerships with other YouTubers, other creators on YouTube that are in the cosmetic and soap making business. More reviews. I love to review soap making gear, tools, and equipment. And if you have a business where you make or sell soap making tools, you can certainly write me a private message via my email or via my Facebook page, and I'd be happy to review those for you. But as my viewers, I would like to know if that's something you enjoy, or you prefer cold process, or you would like me to make more cosmetic videos, creams, lotion, bath bombs, things like that. So please comment below and I will take notes and try to answer the most popular subjects. Question number two. I would like to know if watching my channel is helpful for you. I would like to know if it has impacted your life. Did I help you start making soap? Did I motivate you? Was I an inspiration for you to start making your soap or starting your own business? I talk to you a lot and I show you many things, but usually the conversation is one way. Of course, you get to write to me in the comment sections below, but I don't really ask you questions often enough, and I think that is something that I should do more often. Here's your opportunity to tell me if I've been helpful to you in the past in my videos and what could be helpful in the future. So please comment below. I get many requests for help and support, and sadly it is just too overwhelming for me to individually answer everyone when I have time. If you happen to pop in at the right time, sometimes I'll answer and I'll try to help people. It's not always possible, and I want to tell you that I do see all of your messages, but sometimes I just don't have the time. I have 3 little kids. They're all under the age of 6. My youngest is 18 months now. I don't sleep full nights yet. So my priority, of course, is my family, and then my job and you guys. But sometimes I try to address some of the questions in my videos without, you know, specifically saying I'm answering this question. I would like to start making live videos. And if you guys log into one of my live videos, I would be happy to answer your soap and cosmetic related questions or business questions. I can also answer Facebook tips and tricks or YouTube and, you know, things like that, because I do have people writing me asking me for other kind of advice than soap making, because obviously I'm a lot online everywhere and people are looking for help and support, and sometimes they reach out to me for that too. I'm gonna try and have my first YouTube live streaming very soon. So if you want to know about that, you should hit the subscribe button down there if you aren't already subscribed, and hit the bell button, because the bell button will notify you when I make a new video, when I go either live or when I post a new video, and then you can be among the firsts to know about it. You can also join my Patreon campaign, and people have access to my videos 24 hours before everybody else, because I always give them private links one day ahead. Another way for you to help support my YouTube channel is by going over to my web store and purchasing some soap. That is actually the very #1 best way to support me. As a soap maker, my job is to make and sell soap, and my business is only open to the public, the foot traffic, in the summer season here, which is very touristic on the islands, and I'm only open 3-4 months a year, but the big months are like July and August. So the rest of the year I rely on online sales. So if you want to help me, go over to my website. The link is below. I'm gonna write it down here, and that is what you can do to help support me. Follow me everywhere. I will try and tweet and Instagram information about my first live streaming. I'm a little bit stressed about that because I've never done a live streaming with such a big following. Because you deserve it, I will do it. Can you see something in my eye? Look at that ring. I got a ring light. Here are my lights that I just received. I haven't done any videos with them until now. This is a newer, I don't know what it's called, or I know what it's called, but I just don't know how to pronounce it. So this one I really love. It's very small, but it's pretty powerful. It's dimmable and it goes pretty bright. It's battery powered, so no cord is attached to this, and they're actually chargeable batteries, rechargeable, so I don't need to continuously buy new batteries. Can just recharge them. I got 2 batteries. And then here I have my ring light, which is probably gonna be my new best friend. It's very bright, very powerful. I love it. It's pretty intense, yeah? It's also a dimmable light, but I don't find that the dimmer is that much. You can't really, well, you can tell, but it's subtle. And then this is my old light that I already had, but I just added this little soft box on top of it, which was actually made for this one, but I found that it was a little loose on it, and then I would have a hard time reaching the dimmer, so I just removed it. And what I really love about these 2 guys is actually their stand, which are unrolling casters, so I can just kind of move these around with ease. And with the small workshop that I work in, it's very practical. And when I have my new workshop that's coming soon, these will fit perfectly into my new video making setup, so I'm pretty happy with these. Say cheese! So I got a reflector that I'm probably going to be using as my 3rd light, and yeah. I need to figure out how I'm going to set this up in this workshop, which is very tiny, and still be able to actually work and make soap. But once I move this fall, hopefully, I will have plenty of room to make more beautiful videos. I'm so happy. Thanks again, and I will see you very soon.